Why they always come back. Have you ever had someone walk away from you like you didn't matter, only for them to show up later, acting like they made a mistake? It's almost predictable. They move on, get distracted, maybe even act like they're better off without you. But then, when you least expect it, they come back. At first, they act like nothing happened. They might send a casual message or start liking your posts, but deep down, they know what they lost. And now, they want it back. But why does this happen? Why do people only realize your value after you've walked away? It all comes down to human nature. When something is always there, it's easy to take it for granted. The moment it's gone, that's when the reality sets in. Phase 1. They took you for granted. When you were there, they assumed you always would be. You texted first. You showed up. You cared. And because you were so consistent, they stopped appreciating it. They thought they had you no matter what. Maybe they even got bored and started looking elsewhere. And then one day, you decided enough was enough. You stopped chasing. You pulled back your energy, and suddenly their world shifted. Phase 2. Your absence changes everything. At first, they don't even notice. They assume you'll text eventually, just like you always do. But as more time passes and you don't, something starts to feel different. They start wondering why the attention they were so used to suddenly disappeared. They check their phone, waiting for your name to pop up. They replay conversations, thinking about what went wrong. They see you living your life without them, and that's when the doubt creeps in. They start wondering if you've moved on, if you found someone else, if they really meant as much to you as they thought. That's when the regret starts to build. Phase 3. The regret sets in. Now they start to miss you. Not just the idea of you, but the way you made them feel. They remember how you supported them, how you always made an effort, how you were different from everyone else. They might even try dating other people, thinking they can replace you. But no one treats them the way you did. No one matches your energy. And suddenly they realize what they lost. That's when they start creeping back in. Maybe it's a random message. Maybe they start watching all your stories. Maybe they just find a reason to remind you they still exist. But deep down, they're hoping you'll take the bait. Phase 4. The return. Some will come back and admit they messed up. Others will just act like nothing happened, hoping to slide back into your life like they never left. But here's the thing. By the time they come back, you've changed. You're not the same person they walked away from. You've grown. You've healed. You've realized that you don't need anyone who didn't see your value the first time. And now, the power is in your hands. The truth. Do you even want them anymore? When someone comes back after walking away, it's not always because they truly love you. Sometimes they just don't like losing. They don't like seeing you happy without them. So before you even think about letting them back in, ask yourself, do they miss you? Or do they miss the way you made them feel? Have they changed? Or are they just afraid of being alone? And most importantly, do you even want them anymore? Because sometimes, the best revenge isn't proving them wrong. It's realizing you never needed them in the first place. Have you ever had someone leave and then come back realizing their mistake? What did you do? Let me know in the comments.